everyone, this is Archive at 12, and today we have another Divide music reaction. Vigilante Deku song, Drag Me Under. Divide music, obviously My Hero Academia, mastered by Fable, so these two have collaborated on this in some capacity. I'm very curious to see exactly what they've done to this. I've been seeing waves being made about this song over on Twitter. So link will be in the description below if you want to watch this without my commentary, because I will be pausing and I will be talking about it. And yeah, without further ado, let's get started. Oh, ooh, hold on. Back up. I want to peek that merch. I love that new logo. Almost very pirate themed. Almost like a One Piece theme to it. But you got... I'm going to have to look at this later. That's a 4-star Dragon Ball logo, or what do you call it? 4-star Dragon Ball right there. I'm going to have to take a closer look at this logo because it looks like there might be multiple references to this. I'm only seeing One Piece and Dragon Ball, but there could be something else in there that I am just not noticing because it's so far away and slightly blurry. Is this? Okay, yeah. So I'll have to go over to the merch store and check this out. But yeah, anyway, to the song. What did that say? You're gonna throw quotes at me and not give me time to read them. It's not all black and white. Most things in this world are shades of gray, a blend of fear and anger, which is exactly why I've got to extend a helping hand. Oh, okay. Obviously, that's a Midoriya quote. Still haven't seen the most recent episode of My Hero Academia, so keep that in mind. Some things might go over my head.
Through the night, I faced the fears for those who couldn't fight. I bleed the beast that lurks inside your mind. You cannot.
It's very quiet. I'm liking it so far, but it's very quiet. Let's get that turned up. Rewind a little bit. I want to hear those vocals in my ear. There we go.
I faced the fears for those who couldn't fight. I bleed the beast that lurks inside your mind. You cannot hide, cannot hide. I spend
Ooh.
every waking moment in my head, fighting off the shadows you had left. But what was left? What was left? I look out on a concrete jungle, fall out at the buildings crumble. I could put this behind me, or just pretend. The wait out for the chance I stumble, fall down and my heart might fumble. You will never be like me, so try again. I won't compromise. You must be out of your mind. Smoke is spilling off your sky. Look into my eyes. Everything I left behind. What a fate to make this right.
Okay. With the moment that guitar kicked in, I was seeing this like at the very beginning. I was seeing this more along the lines of like what Divide did with his Invincible song, where it's going to be a lot more like heavily emotional, and it still is it lyrically, but like the instrumental like kind of kicked you in the teeth there when that guitar got on. Holy crap, I was not expecting that.
Lives of those who never see the dawn break again because of what went wrong. I must go alone, so please
Listen to that. this is a very small nitpick for me. The song is absolutely great in every aspect, except for one thing. Right here. I would have liked to have heard the "Don't Drag Me" underline a little bit more prominently. That's the only pick I'm having with the song so far. Everything else sounds fantastic, but because Divide obviously needs to pop like several octaves in order to say that, his voice is naturally going to be a little quieter. So when he goes, "Don't drag me under," pardon my very poor singing voice, but when he does that, it gets buried under everything else. You barely hear it, and considering that's the name of the song, like, I guess to a certain extent it can make sense because it feels like it's like being overshadowed by everything else, which could potentially be thematic to this current season of My Hero Academia. But at the same time, I would like that to be like a little bit louder, a little bit more impactful, and quite a bit more noticeable when surrounded by everything else that's going on, because it's so quiet. But that's literally the only thing bad I can say about this so far, because like the instrumentation, amazing. The bass and the guitar, amazing. The percussion, amazing. Like the of course, Divide with his absolutely divine like vocal progression, going from like the softer singing all the way up to like the more hard rock, heavy metal vocals, like amazing. Everything about it is amazing. And I even like the fact that he sings it like that. I just wish it was a little bit louder compared to everything else. That's basically it. Oh, the guitar! Hold on. I didn't... Okay, so he does not have a guest guitarist. That is Divide. Okay, because I know that he oftentimes has Ole Androvsky to do his guitar solos, especially in his DBZ songs. I wasn't sure if that was him or not, but that is Divide. Ooh. Maybe it's because most of the other instrumentals have been pulled out, but like where he said it right there, "Can't drag me under," that was perfect because you heard it, and you heard it very well. And I just wish the rest of the times he said that, it was, you know, a lot more elevated in the volume, so that way you could hear it better. See, and even that one sounded louder than the previous ones. That was absolutely brilliant. I loved it. Like 99% of that song was perfect for like what I know of Deku's character arc for this. The only thing I had a complaint on was just how quiet those previous 4 "Don't Drag Me Under" or "Can't Drag Me Under" actually sounded. That was literally it. If those had been a little bit louder, this would have been 100% perfect. But again, that is literally just my nitpick. Like that's just because of the fact that like I wanted to hear that more. Like I love it when he pops those vocals into like new higher registers, and I just wanted to hear that against everything else better. But it is what it is. It was still there, and it was still sounded great. I just wanted it to sound louder. And the last 2 that he did, those were definitely louder than the previous 4, it sounded like, at least to me, and that's what I wanted it to sound like. I wanted to hear that. But yeah, that's going to be it for me. That was a great song. That was a fantastic anthem and tribute to Deku, and I can't wait to hear what he's got coming next. So yeah, that's going to be it for me. Thank you for joining me. This is ArcAlpha 12, and I will see you in the next video.